Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Chaton, back with another video. Today, we gonna change the oil and the oil filter on the Yz250f right here. It's my first oil change since I had the bike, and I'm gonna bring y'all along with me. We're gonna do this together. Get y'all set up, man. All right, so some of the stuff that you're gonna need right here, man. If y'all got a 250, man, it's a 10W40, 4-stroke engine oil. You're gonna need you a cup, tools, of course, sockets, wrenches, your oil pan, and that's pretty much it. What you also want to do, you want to crank your bike up and let it run for like 2 to 5 minutes. Let that oil, warm up and get through the engine, and then you're gonna let it cool for a couple minutes. If you're unfamiliar with where your bolt at and stuff to drain your engine oil, it's gonna be right up under here. That bolt over there on your far side over here. That's where you're gonna take your goddamn, from. Alright, let me get y'all set up. Let me see if I can swivel it up under there so y'all can see what I'm doing. Let me get this set up and get y'all going. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Trying to get y'all up under here with me. That bolt that's right there on that side. Not this one, but this one right here is where you're gonna be. Is what you're gonna be taking loose. So let me see if I can get this set up right so y'all can see exactly what I'm taking loose. I don't know if y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? Yeah. All right. Now be careful when you do this. It's gonna come out and it's gonna spill out. It's best to have some gloves. I ain't got any gloves right now. I use all my gloves, but that's some pretty black oil right there. Make sure y'all got some shop towels and stuff, man, so y'all can wipe down and stuff. Supposedly, you're supposed to change your rings when you take off your oil filter and stuff. You're supposed to change your rings and stuff like that. But I ain't got out there. I'm just gonna do the oil and let it drain. And then I'm gonna do the filter. And that's it, man. Keep it simple. You also wanna lean your bike over to the other side on that, tilt it over to the other side because there's gonna be some more oil that's gonna come out of it. Make sure you got your oil pan and stuff, man. And also too, when you drain your oil, after you get done draining your oil, you can take your oil to your parts store and they'll dispose of it for you. Don't ever just throw your oil in the trash or nothing like that, man. You don't want to do that. Take it to your nearest AutoZone or O'Reilly or whatever, and they'll throw it away for you for free. They don't even charge you, so yeah, that's what you want to do with your oil. Let that drain. Let that go. I'm gonna get up and lean it over to the other side. There should be some more oil that should come out of it. And also too, when you put this boat bike in, don't over tighten it, don't strip it out. And then you're gonna have a big issue, man. You're gonna have to take your bike and get your bike repaired. They're gonna have to go out on the inside of it. You don't want that, man. All right. Be careful when you tilt your bike over, man. This bike is pretty heavy, as you know. If you've ridden the bike, if you own the bike, the bike is pretty heavy. A little shake. Alright, you're gonna drop your bike on the bike stand. Alright, that should be good right there. Alright, let that pan sit there. I'm gonna bring y'all with me. We're gonna go to the other side. Alright, we're gonna go around over here to the other side while that's sitting there. And we gonna take off this. We're gonna take out the oil filter on this other side. So give me a second. Let me go around. Here, take out the oil filter. And scoop this back some. I have me a seat right here. And right here is your it's your housing for your oil filter. And you're gonna need a 5-6 inch. Right here. This is what you're gonna need, right? 5-6 inch. Take those off right there. Alright, let me get the camera set up so y'all can see me take that loose. I gotta bear with me. Bear with me, bear with me. Let me see if I can get y'all set up so y'all can see me take that off right there. Alright. Make sure you got it on loose, huh? And when this oil come out, when you take that oil filter out, oil's gonna come out of this as well, so be careful with that. All right. If you got the owner's manual, it'll let you know how much you're supposed to torque these screws, and you don't want to have them too tight. Snug them in just right. All right. You take out that oil filter, oil is gonna come out of it too. All right. Pop this off. Give it a little twist. Take that out, like so. Take out your oil filter. Let that drain out. Be careful how you take this out. I always remember when you put it back in, you want to put it back in the same way with the open side in. You know, set it back in. All right. I'm gonna go around to the other side and get some paper towel. Clean that stuff up. So this seal right here, this black seal right here, you want to change that out when you replace your oil filter, just to keep everything, you know, secure. Right now I don't got one, I didn't purchase one, but my next oil change, I'm changing that out right there. Definitely changing that out. But just wipe it down real good. Yeah, you want to come over here and then wipe all your residual oil and stuff. Wipe all that down. Get all that old oil out of there. Wipe it back down wherever your oil drained at. Clean all that up. And then right here is where you take off your right here's where your oil cap comes off at. Right here. Make sure you take this off before you drain your oil. That airflow pushes it out pretty good. Alright. So we got that out. Oil still draining a little bit down there. Alright. So do, we're gonna put in that new one. We're gonna put that new oil filter in. Get y'all set back up. Oh yeah. Get y'all set back up, man. I can see that. Uh-oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm bumping around. That's my fault. Let me go over here and get this oil filter. Right here, your oil filter. Come in the box like this. 14 bucks, man. You could order a Yamalube oil change kit. I'm not sure how much it is. I spent $50 buying all of this stuff. Or $55 from the Power Sports store that I bought the bike from. Yeah, as you can see, it's got a new filter. Like I said, when you put it in with that open side in, like this. It's gonna go right in. Hold it like that. And you're gonna put this back on like this. Alright. And we're gonna hand tighten it back in. And tighten it back. Like so. I don't got a torque wrench, but we're gonna go by feel. Please don't over tighten these bolts. That's pretty much it right there. Give it just like a little snug, man. Just a little snug. All right, your filters back in. Bike still dripping a little oil, but on your 4-stroke, you can. They prefer, if you got Yamaha, they prefer you to go Yamalube. You know, as you see right here on the bike, they got a Yamalube. But I went thumper on this one. It's performance oil, 1040 blend for your 4-strokes and stuff like that. This bike, on my particular bike, they want you to run, put bike in 25.2 quarts of motor oil. A lot of these oils have it pre-measured on the side. As you can see right here, this is 24, so I want to be a little bit above. But I also got a ratio right cup to get an accurate measurement. This cup here also used for 2-strokers to mix that enough oil with a gas blend and stuff like that. But we're gonna get this this bolt put back on this drain plug, and then we're gonna fill her back up. So we're gonna go back around to the other side, and we're gonna pop that bolt back in, and then we'll fill the oil in. All right, y'all. We back up under the bike. As As you can see, we still got like a little residual oil drip, and that's cool. What you wanna do, you wanna take you a napkin, shop napkin, or whatever. You gonna pop that screw back in. It's gonna keep dripping though, so got to be a little quick about it. The bike still got some good oil in it. Alright. And you wanna hand tighten this back in, man. Hand tighten this bike. Make sure you don't cross thread your bolt up, man. Make sure you don't cross thread it. I say you don't wanna strip that bolt out, man. And this also too is to be torqued. This bolt is torqued. Check your owner's manual to see what it needs to be torqued at. Get you some torque wrenches. I'm going off of feel, you guys. Yeah, hand tighten that up first. Clean that up pretty good. I don't have any oil just sitting around anywhere. Alright. Hand tighten that up. And then we're gonna come in with the 12mm, same one I took it loose with. And we're gonna give it a little snug. Don't overdo it. It's good right there. It's good. Got him back in. Got it cleaned up. Also too, over here on the side, it's a oil screen that you should as well take out and clean up. I'm gonna show you where it at. I don't have the cleaner for it, but I'm gonna show you what you need and where it's located at if you have this same particular model bike. Give me a second, let me get the socket wrench for it. And I got some more rusty wire cutters that I'm gonna use to see if I can pull it out with. Give me a second. Where's that socket? Let me get up from here and get this socket. Alright. So that oil screen I'm telling y'all about, it's right here, right there. So you got, can y'all see that? It's right here above this wire right here. See if I can focus on it. Yeah, so it's right there. You want to loosen that bolt up and then you use your pliers. You want to loosen that bolt and then use your pliers to pull this right here, this black piece. You pull that out right there. Can y'all see that? You pull this. So you loosen this right here, you loosen that, and then you pull that out right there. All right, let's see here. Make sure I got this on reverse. Bear with me, y'all. Give me a second. All right. Let's see if I can get this loose right here. All right. Got him loose. You don't gotta take it all the way out. I got it loose. You don't gotta, like I said, you ain't gotta take it all the way out. And then you should be able to pull this. I'll twist it out. I think it. I don't want to damage it. I ain't got any needle nose. Maybe you need to pull it all the way out. I mean, you take this all the way out. So yeah, let me see. Maybe I need to just completely, because it's got a washer in it, so yeah. Let me completely remove this piece. Let me take this out. You got all these cables and stuff in the way. Alright, so I got that out. Alright, and then you should be able to just pull this out, y'all. And it's got oil in it as well. You see that? But this is your, right here is your oil screen thing right here. Yeah. And you want to clean that off. You need lubricant cleaner to clean that up as well. But make sure you got your oil pan up under all of that so you don't make a mess. But yeah, that right there, you pull that out and you clean that as well. And you wipe everything down and then you put that back in after you spray that cleaner. I'm gonna wipe it down with these shop towels. I'm gonna put it back in and then I'll be back. Alright, YouTube, as y'all can see, I got the area cleaned up pretty well. And I got the screen, y'all see that? I got the screen cleaned up pretty good. Now they sell a cleaner to clean this screen with. But like I said, I just wiped it down pretty good. You can see through it. This right here screen catches any metal particles that your motor, puts out or whatever. It should catch any metal particles, my bad, y'all. But yeah, that was a little tongue twister. And don't talk about my needle nose, my wire cutters, they're rusty. But what you wanna do, you wanna pop it back in where you got it from. Screw me, y'all. So y'all see? We're gonna put it back in the designated spot for it. Put it back in there, like so. And then we gonna put that bolt, my bad, y'all, just bear with me. We're gonna put that bolt back in, like so, right up in here. And we're gonna hand tighten it as much as you can. It's a little tight area to get to. But we're gonna hand tighten him back. And then we're gonna put this socket back on here. And twist him back in. As much as possible. Make sure you don't cross thread anything. If you feel like you cross thread, then back it back out. I feel like something might be a little crossed. It might just be me. I don't know, but yeah, we good. All right, we're gonna get him popped all the way back in right here, and then we'll be back. And we're gonna put that finish screwing him in. Then we're gonna go to the other side. We're gonna put the oil in. All right, y'all, we got them back in. We got it tightened up. All right, we're gonna go to the other side and we're gonna fill this baby up with oil. And we're gonna crank up, see what she do. All right, y'all, back on the other side, we set up. About to get this oil put in. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. I bear with me. We in a little tight quarters while I got my bike at. Alright. So right here, like I said earlier, it got measurements on the bottom, but I'm gonna use the measuring cup because it has a little spout on it. So I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna fill it up to the top line right here, which is 18. That's 18 right there. You want to make sure it's even. That's 18, so it take 25.2. All right. And be careful when you pour this in. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get my funnel just to be extra careful, so I don't wanna make no mess. So give me a minute. Let me set that down and I'm gonna get a funnel, man, because I'm not trying to spill none of this precious gold. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all, we're back. And we're gonna use this funnel just for safe measure, because I'm not trying to waste any of this oil. So, like I said, make sure it's 18. Then we're gonna pour it like this. Let it sit. And then we're gonna pour up like we pouring drink. So the inside joke. So we did 18. So we're gonna do We're gonna do 6.5. Boom. All right. Gonna pull him up. on your bikes, you got a window. I'm gonna show y'all this little window at the bottom of the bike. It's an oil indicator that let you know your oil level. It'll show you your oil level in your bike. And then we're gonna do like a little point too, because I just did 6.5. And then we're gonna put just a little bit more in here. Yeah, we ain't gonna do the whole thing. We're gonna put just a little bit more in here to make it that point too. And we should be good. Alright. Get all that good oil up out of there. Get your little shop towel so you can catch all that residual and wipe down. You don't put anything yet. Oh shit, that shit dropping on my pants, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that up. I should have just left that in there. Alright. Drop the oil. Yeah, wipe up. Make sure you wipe around, clean up, wipe down good. And then last, you gonna put your oil cap back in. Get that a good little wipe off. You gonna put him back in. Gotta play with it. They don't always go right back in. Snug it up. And my friend, you should be good to go. Right here at the bottom. I don't think that gonna come out E-pan. Let me go ahead and put these in the washing machine. These some good pans. Right here at the bottom is your oil window. Right there. See that? It's got lines in it to let you know where your oil is sitting at. It need to be sitting above this line right here, but not. It need to be in between these two lines. Yep. That's it, y'all. That's how you change your oil on a Yz250, man. After you put your oil in, you want to give it a good crank up, man. And let that oil cycle through the engine. Yeah, but that's it, though, man. You know, 2024 Yz250, man. Oil change, man. Yes, sir, man. I just hit y'all with the 2024 Yz250f oil change, man. Yeah, man, it's your boy Chef Tone, man. Stay tuned for more content, man. I'm gonna keep hitting y'all with these bangers, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. I promise you, man, we're gonna take y'all on a good ride, man. It's your boy Chef Tone, man. Yeah. All right, y'all. Finished the oil change. Got everything going. Now we finna crank up, man. That's it. That's it for the oil change.